Here's the deal. We are going to one more sorority house to have another comedy show. All right, please give it up for Corey Holcomb. Let him know, Corey Holcomb.
Hey, ladies, how you doing? You ever seen a fat chick with regular people legs? I'm here with a public service announcement. I want you to know this about your boyfriend. Clap your hands if you have a boyfriend. You got a boyfriend? Clap your hands. Did you know your boyfriend is with you because at this point in his life, you are the best he can do? It's the truth. If he hits the lottery, do you know you and him have no chance of making it? I know that hurts, but listen. Here's something else you don't want to hear. After sex, I want you to know, with your boyfriend, your value depreciates tremendously. That's how it goes. I see ladies look shocked, and you should, because your whole life, every man that's with you is going to lie to you. That's how he's going to make you happy. But guys like me are going to be honest with you. And when you ladies are about 39 to 40 years old in the club with a cat suit on and a long cigarette in your hand, you're going to appreciate me. Hey, yo, that was my time.
I'm a whole-ass adult. I don't want none of that little social media type of relationship. I want to build up our credit, get a house together, create a family, go to the gym, travel, create financial stability, work on our goals, our own personal goals, our own goals as a couple. I'm too damn grown and old to be just fucking around.
I was talking to a woman. She got engaged. I was telling her how great marriage is, how great raising kids are, and stuff like that. And I was talking, I'm raising my son. He needs to be able to protect. And she goes, oh, we don't subscribe to those traditional gender roles. I said, oh, okay. So can I ask you a question? You and your fiance leave your dinner up here in Washington, D.C. You leave dinner, and as you're walking back out to the parking lot, a guy jumps out with a knife. Now, in one of these scenarios, your fiance jumps in front of you and puts himself in between the attacker and you. And in the other scenario, he hides behind you. In which scenario are you more attracted to your fiance? And she looked at me and smiled. She goes, well, that's not fair. I said, okay, well, fair or not, you're the one that just indicated that you know what's true when it really comes down to brass tacks, right? It's all nice to pretend that in this world where nothing bad happens, and men don't have to fill that role. But as soon as something bad does happen, you want him to be able to fulfill that role.
What is a high body count for a woman?
I don't think it exists.
Explain why.
Because high body count, that's just relative, and to me, there's no such thing as high.
Okay. High body count for a woman.
I'd agree. I don't think body count even matters. If someone asks you what's your body count, what's the point of even knowing?
Okay. What do you think?
The limit does not exist.
Damn, explain why.
It just doesn't, because you're a woman, so slay.
If she's not into it, he can stand there with the biggest hard on, makes no dent. Shop is closed. Nothing's going to happen. What turns her on is to be the turn on. And that's the big secret of female sexuality, is that it is massively narcissistic. It's the opposite of the caring for others, of feeling responsible for others. If she can think about herself, then she can be into it. And in order to think about herself, she then needs to like herself. Hence, she can't be in a critical voice. That's the perfection piece. If she starts to think about everything about her that is not good enough, that she doesn't like, she will shut herself off. Before you ask a woman if she will make love to a man or to another woman, ask a woman if she would make love to herself. If she doesn't want to make love to herself, she won't let anybody else do it either. And that's where the perfection piece comes in.
Feminist, get off my app. Femininity is what the gentlemen are looking for on my app, and you're going to have a much more success on my app. Femininity is so powerful and amazing and awesome.
You don't think you can be feminine and a feminist?
No.
How come?
It's an oxymoron.
What about the definition of a feminist is just someone who believes in equal rights between men and women?
I don't believe in equal rights between men and women.
How come?
Absolutely not. I work with Navy SEALs. You think I could keep up with those guys? No, and nor would I want to. Can I shoot a gun? Absolutely. Do I sleep with a gun? I do. A Glock. And I have an AR. But could I keep up with those guys? No, I couldn't. And nor do I want to profess to. But can I teach them things in certain arenas? And I do. But I think we need each other. So I don't believe in equal rights and equal strength and equal everything. By the way, it's a falsehood. It's the biggest false narrative that we have today.
How you doing tonight, sir?
Oh, Big Papa.
It's not Big Papa.
No, it's just something. I'm just trying to try it out, just see if it's cool to call people Big Papa.
It's not.
Or not.
No,
It's not.
What's your biggest ick when it comes to a guy?
Dude, I will stay here for an hour.
Tell me.
If I see him going his tippy toes, we're done. If he cannot find parking on our date, we're done. If he gets like mugged and I'm with him, bro, I have to break up with him. That's so embarrassing. Dude, if he uses directions, why don't you just know? Like, I understand if we're going somewhere really far, really new, but like if it's in our area, why? Why are the directions on? I'm sorry, that's such an ick.